All right, fantastic stuff. So the next talk we have here is Traces of Innovation in Thingiverse. So yeah, come on up. The other president. There you go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kyriakou from Stevens Institute of Technology, and my presentation will be based upon, maybe, can you see the whole thing? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. It will be based upon work we've done with Steve Englehardt, who is currently a PhD student at Princeton, and my advisor, Professor Jeff Nickerson. So Thingiverse is a website for the 3D printing design community. Users of Thingiverse can freely download designs. They can modify designs and upload their own versions, or they can combine multiple designs and create something new. We looked at designs that were submitted at Thingiverse over the course of more than 3 years. And some of the metrics we were interested in were the number of likes its design received, the number of makes, meaning how many people downloaded that design, 3D printed it, took a picture of it, and later uploaded back to Thingiverse, and the number of child designs, meaning how many designs inherited ideas from that design later on. We were also interested in measuring novelty in a more objective way than the ones currently in use. And to achieve that, we used a method primarily used in the computer graphics literature. What that method basically does is compare two given designs and return a unique distance depending on their difference in shape, their geometrical difference. Using such a method allows us not only to measure the actual contribution of a designer in the creation process, but also compare any Thingiverse design with any other design that was submitted at the Thingiverse community before that. In a multidimensional space, we're able to see whether another design coexists in the relative neighborhood. As expected, novelty was associated with popularity, meaning that novel designs, more novel designs, were also more likely to receive a higher number of likes. But somewhat unexpectedly, novelty was also associated with practicality, meaning that more novel designs also tended to be printed more. We were, of course, interested also in the value of openness, meaning whether Thingiverse users actually derive some value out of their participation in Thingiverse. To test that, we categorized designs depending on whether they inherited ideas from any other Thingiverse design, or they were standalone, meaning that the whole creation process happened outside Thingiverse. And as you can see, Thingiverse designs, inherited designs, outperformed standalone designs, both in terms of likes and in terms of makes. Going a step further, we categorized inherited designs depending on their number of parents. And as you can see, designs that had more parents were more likely to become popular. Focusing on designs with one parent, it seemed that designers were better off building upon prior designs of theirs instead of building upon designs of other people, suggesting that perhaps a modular process should be followed. Finally, when we looked at designs with two parents, it seemed that the optimal strategy for someone to follow would be to build upon one design of his own and one design of someone else's, given that the end design would be more similar to his prior design. As we find more patterns in the way makers work, we want to build a system that will suggest remixes or maybe remix strategies and test this work with willing makers. So if you're interested in participating or learning more about our work, please come and talk to us. Thank you for having us.